Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Tabletop Gaming. We're back with some more Dungeons and Dragons, our second one of the year. We're back,
Yay.
and we're finally going back for supplies that we desperately need.
Yes.
We
We are
come
not
to
gonna
you in this random room, not filled with kobolds, just next to a room filled with kobolds, where you have spent some time studying the scroll you found, and have basically had a long rest.
Is it just me, or is Faye not in the room right now?
Faye went for
Faye,
food,
Faye
and
is
Faye.
eating.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Dear God, we're going in circles. Anyway,
Oy.
I believe he said he'll sort you out with some food, etc., etc.
Yes.
Your lovely meal of the day is overdone rat.
Mm. Zoho just stares at the overcooked rat.
Otto eats it with gusto.
I nudged Zoho on the side. Don't be rude. And start
I'm
eating
trying
mine.
not to. It's just I don't think I've ever eaten rat before.
It's good.
Remind me again, what was the food?
Overcooked rat.
Diane gets Vietnam flashback from when she had to leave her home.
Right.
Oh
so,
my
So,
gosh.
so, so, who's taking the kind offering of rat?
Me.
Yes.
I'll do so.
I'll take it.
So, I'm assuming Kaite is fine with rat. Wouldn't be her first time.
No, it wouldn't
Master
be.
Hunter. Real, do you
Oh, yeah.
participate in rattage?
It's typing. Chugs down rat like a snake.
Ha!
Oh, God. Wah, 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 wah.
Rations.
Yes. Exactly, rations.
I smack Cayenne on the thigh for that one.
Is all the response you get from Otto.
Zoho attempts to eat the rat.
This is decidedly poor timing for this, as I am eating my supper at the same time. IRL.
Thick, juicy pork chops.
There may or
Perfect.
may be some fur still attached.
Ugh.
Ow.
Right. Right, and then so basically they bring you some food, you sell it spend the time studying, doing whatever you want, and you take your long rest. There's a little bit of time when you various start waking up and stuff before the kobold himself comes to find you again.
I am going to sit down with Cayenne because I have a promise to keep, and so does Cayenne.
Zoho is just has Sabakaze, the sword, on his lap while he's just sketching it, looking between the sword, then the sketch, sword, sketch, sword, sketch, sword.
Ooh, paint me like one of your
Sketch.
naked French ladies.
Otto's going to try and learn some key words in Draconic, so he's not out of the loop all the time.
Right, so Foreign's going to attempt to teach
Cayenne
Otto
Dwarvish? No, I am teaching Cayenne Dwarvish right now. Cayenne is going to teach me one of the languages they know,
Right, okay.
which
Maybe
it was to be determined when we had that discussion.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Cayenne speaks, so I need a reminder.
That's not what I wanted. There.
So Kaya's going to. So you're going to try and.
What the heck?
Deep speech.
Draconink.
I forgot that the last one was deep speech, and we agreed I wouldn't understand that one.
That's all you hear. It's-
I mean, I could try and understand it. It'd be
Deep speech is
hilarious.
basically just wingdings.
Yes.
Oh great! Now you're
Right.
you're. Wait. Does that mean freaking Gaster is a deep one?
I mean, not entirely wrong.
I'm gonna
Wet
ask
wingdings.
Kai,
Uh,
what would be acceptable on this list?
Depends on
Elvish?
what you.
Because I have two choices: Elvish or deep speech. I know Common and Draconic.
You're probably more likely going to make use of the Elvish if you want to go on this logically, and probably going to be a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elvish it is. Cayenne, you're about to get a crash course on Dwarvish. Meanwhile, I'm about to get a crash course on Elvish. Woo! Let's go.
I
Alright.
try and
So-
join in
is-
so that I can learn Draconic.
Zoho is just. sketching.
They're not going to get very far with this.
Nope.
No.
They're basically going to have like a 10-minute lesson of this is how you say fuck you in X language.
Hmm.
This is gonna make interactions later funny. I'm gonna hear something in Elvish and only understand half the frickin' sentence.
And then you
Beats not hearing any of it.
Then you misspeak something in that language
Oh,
and it causes you
God.
to get slapped.
Yeah, that could lead to a lot of trouble.
But it's fun. Give Thorin all the elven swears.
I give Cayenne all the Dwarvish swears.
Right, this is your homework for this week. Learn these swear words in this foreign language. Have them all memorized.
I'll offer Giant in exchange for Draconic.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
I just
with
look at
This was already complicated as it was.
with
Um,
Zoho
I-
languages, I don't think they would be of any use.
Nope.
No.
I look at Otto. Let me get more comfortable with Elvish before we try this.
Oh, okay.
Right. So as you're basically swearing at one another,
One in dwarf, one in freaking Draconic.
It's like off to the
Elvish.
side, all you hear is like frigging dolphin noises and clicks and stuff.
I can't help it.
I'll give Psycho a minute to type.
Real can understand the Elvish.
She also speaks Draconic and a little bit of
Exactly,
She knows Dwarven. She knows Dwarven, Elvish, and Draconic.
Oh shit!
Mm.
She can hear the dwarvish and elven swear words. It's just like, oh.
So,
I'm sorry. Most of the extra ones on her list do not help Thorin whatsoever.
right, so your new kobold friend walks in on
Yeah.
you swearing at one another.
These are
You
Zoho's
don't
language.
notice him at first.
Wait,
He's
not
just
even
kind
with
of like
passive
standing
perception?
there,
What
full of
about my
shock.
what about my passive perception?
Are you paying attention to them?
He stopped.
And
he
your
already finished.
or your drawing, or like
He finished. Zoho finishes the sketch and just hears some swearing and just goes, I don't understand any of it. but I feel like it's something bad.
Potty
Ah,
Oh,
Sir Kobold.
I do apologize.
mouth.
As you should.
You wouldn't
I
know
don't
he's
know.
swearing.
well, if you would like to leave today, I would suggest just
Thanks, Cayenne.
stopping. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind getting ready,
Hmm.
we will be on a. Well, I'll lead you to where you wanted to go.
I raise an eyebrow and decide to ask, what happened? I feel like we're missing something.
Hmm. I have pet. What does my passive insight tell me? I have 16.
What happened? Are you asking him that?
Yes.
I don't know why you're asking that suddenly. He heard you swearing, he's uncomfortable, and he's ready to leave.
Hmm. I'm just gonna bow and say, I apologize. I was trying to teach this one Dwarvish, and this one was teaching me Elvish, and started with the oaths of the Elvish language rather than proper Elvish.
Saho just stares at Thorin.
Anyway,
don't-
if you could
please don't-
just like hurry up, that would be great.
Right. Zaho just glances at Thorin. Please don't tell me you started with profanities.
I just look at Zoho with a perfectly flat
And he's
face.
just staring.
Why would you think that in any way, shape, or form?
Because you're a dwarf.
I love Azrael's response.
They did. Thank you, Azrael.
Prolonged eye contact. I'm just imagining Samuel L. Jackson looking at you for a freaking time.
Zaho just puts his stuff away, slings his pack over his shoulder, or walks past Thorin and goes, I am saying nothing in response. Just walks past him.
I put the scroll away and pack everything up, and I refrained from telling anybody what I found out on the scroll for now.
Right. So you get he waits for you to get ready, and then once everyone's like lined up or whatever, ready to go, it's like, right, long journey. Best start early.
Right.
And he turns around and he walks back in the way he led you into this room the following morning.
I follow after him.
So
This
do
room,
I.
the room is again filled with kobolds. You can't really tell if it's the same kobolds or different kobolds. They all
So
seem
many.
kind of the. Oh, they're kobolds.
Oh, please don't tell me they all look the same.
Yep.
They look similar enough for you not to be able to pinpoint
Okay.
differences.
It's
Considering
just a sea.
you haven't met them, it's just a sea of kobolds.
That's true.
They breed
And
like rabbits.
like you,
I'm not saying this in character.
Hmm.
Thank goodness you don't. Holy crap.
If you didn't, Zoho would have clapped you behind on the back of the head.
You're in front of me. You couldn't have done that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he'll clap you with his cheeks instead.
No.
right. As you leave the room of kobolds, you are joined by two similar-looking kobolds from before.
Hmm.
These ones, just as you were there for long enough, can probably recognize them as the two that were talking with him when you first arrived.
Hmm.
No
Ah.
sign of the third that had the staff.
Hmm.
And
Ooh.
they start to follow.
Ow.
The lead kobold himself seems to be very silent for the most part. And he leads you a different way out of the area you're in and through what seems to be the main entrance that leads back out into a different section of the Dwarven City.
I'm
d-
going to decide to make conversation and ask about the story of the four heroes in the Storm of the Mountain. Just out of curiosity's sake.
Well,
Could probably ask if they know.
can't tell you anything about that. You're not selected.
I look at the hammer and and start to wonder.
Why don't you ask the spirit in the hammer instead? It's not like you've gotten a lot of answers from him yet.
Hmm.
I decide to ask Thordrick what he might know about this and bring him up to date on all of it.
He's snoring.
I shake the
Zoho-
hammer and I'm like, Thordrick,
Zoho
wake up!
also decides to ask Sabakaze. Though he could probably tell she would probably say no.
Okay.
Do I
So,
get a response from Thordrick?
Fordrak doesn't wake up.
Uh,
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna take a risk here.
uh,
Not something so stupid
Thorin?
as to do anything to them. I'm gonna ask the lead Cobalt what he knows about this hammer.
It's a hammer.
Okay.
As a
Hmm.
dwarf, I'd expect you to know that it's a hammer. And I'm
Hmm.
starting to see why you weren't selected.
I raise an eyebrow, and my response is, "It's Thordrak's hammer."
Oh. Good dwarf name. He just kind of like continues walking and goes back into silence.
Oh, I'm not gonna get anywhere unless he touches the hammer. That's great. I don't know if I want to subject him
And
to that.
Thordrak is currently sleeping.
Yeah, that would be bad. I'm not gonna do
You
that.
just hear a snore.
I decide to ask my other
Uh,
question. Have you seen a dwarf that looks like me, but older with white in his hair and beard?
Mm. You just see him raise his hand to his chin as he's walking along. If I did, it was probably far too long ago for me to remember. Cobalt brains, not made for living this long.
oh, fair.
That just causes me to question, how old are you? If you don't mind my asking. I look a little apprehensive at this point.
Well, none of the others were around when I was young. And there's so many new faces, I can't keep track.
Wow. Were you here when the city was founded then?
Mm. It used to be different. Very long time ago. But now it's kind of worn down. No one's been here so long. Just us.
This is food for thought, considering the fact that it sounds like he's been around since the fall of the city, which was 200 plus years ago.
Mm.
Sounds like your age would make an elf run for his money.
Why would an elf run for money?
Oh, that's just a saying in where we live. It just means that
It means to provide
you'd make an
competition.
elf look young.
Yes.
I'm not sure that came out the way you thought it would.
I just look at Otto facepalm and just shake my head and keep going.
Oh, like you've never said something wrong before.
I just let out a hearty chuckle. You're right, but usually I make sense.
Sir, the way the
Right.
saying goes is that it means we think you're almost well, trying to remember.
Me too, but I'm not having much luck.
Mm.
And what I do remember, I can't tell you. Only that one.
Mm.
I just shrug at this point. I gesture Cayenne over. I gesture for Cayenne to lean over so I can whisper in her ear.
I think you need to make a stealth check.
Oh jeez.
I think?
Did I ask for one?
No.
Oh. Okay. I mean that works. I proceed to tell you what the spell is and what it does in the scroll. And then I remind you it's a ritual and this is not something where we can share. This is dangerous. I suggest giving it to Gunthorpe when we return to the guild.
Right. Zoho, were you actually going to try and communicate with Sabakaze?
Yes.
What was the question?
Uh shit, I forgot.
Something to do with why the city and the four heroes and all that.
Yeah. Though he has a feeling she's gonna dodge the question. Cause he I think he I think he did ask her that question in some way and she said she didn't want to talk about it.
It's not that I can't, I don't want to. It's more that I can't.
Why can't you?
Agreements were made. And
You s-
you are clearly not ready.
you swore
Hmm.
you were sworn to secrecy.
Hmm. It's more of my own free will. It's not that
What
I. Hmm.
the kobold kept talking about us not being selected. Do you have any idea what that means?
I have an idea.
You do?
Well, yes. But like I said, you're not ready.
Very well. Then I will ask no further.
I'm just going to enjoy the peace and quiet while he's asleep.
You don't hear, or well, thank goodness we don't hear him sleeping. I don't know. What is he usually like when he's asleep?
Loud.
He snores.
Yes.
Uh,
He is as loud asleep as he is loud awake.
now I kind of feel bad for Thorn. He's the one who has to hear it.
You only hear the snoring if I'm holding the hammer. I had to put the hammer back on my belt.
Isn't it like a warhammer?
No. I can use it one-handed or two.
Oh,
So it's Warhammer.
so like a collapse.
I don't know.
It's like the handle's collapsible.
I guess. But if I'm not touching the handle or the hammer, you won't hear shit.
Don't you have to make physical contact? Like, just in general, it doesn't have to be you, but your clothing too?
No, I have to actually like touch.
Touch.
Alright.
You must caress his butt cheek.
Yep.
Right. So he continues to silently walk ahead. The two others seem to continue to follow, and he leads you through different parts of the city. You continue kind of like chatting amongst yourselves about pretty much whatever you want.
Mm.
It's going to take you, you feel like you've been traveling about half a day.
Hmm.
And you've gone like upstairs, downstairs, through corridors, through different like areas, some decorated more lavishly than others. But you've slowly been making your way upwards through the elevations of the different of the city,
Mm.
and about half, what feels like about half a day passes. You come to a large gateway similar to the one that you saw when you met the cultists when they let you through into the city.
Mm.
And the kobold stops. Right. Well, this is as far as I will take you. This tunnel here, if you follow it down, you want to look out for an opening on one of the sides.
Zoho takes his journal out and starts jotting down the info.
And it should say, I hope you like stairs.
Stairs.
Yes.
Follow the tunnel, opening on one side, stairs.
Go, and you want to go up those stairs all the way to the top.
All the way to the top. Got it.
And that should connect to another similar tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
which should lead you out of the mountains.
Got it. Zoho puts his journal away.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got about 700 kobolds I've got to get back to. Or was it 700? It's around the 700 mark.
Hmm.
It's hard to keep count when people keep killing them. Anyway. Good luck, I guess. It was very nice to meet you. Gestures towards Kaite and Rill. I met you. Gestures to the rest of you. And kind of just stands there with his staff, kind of like waiting for you to leave.
You can loiter, but get the frick off my property.
Thank you for
Thank you,
guiding
Sir
us through the
Cobalt.
city and out of here.
Thank you.
Thank you for leaving.
Wow.
Well,
If you do ever find yourself selected, I guess I can tell you then if you come back.
hmm. When that happens, we will return.
Makes a mental note.
Kind of nods.
All right, everyone. We best get going. Sooner we get out of the tunnels, the better.
Right.
And Zaho heads through the gate.
Yep. I follow suit.
I shrug and follow.
As I want to see sun.
Zaho hears this. You're not the only one, Isabel.
By the way, you've been doing this entirely in the pitch black.
Yeah. Figured.
Except for a single light. The only light source was actually coming off of the Cobalt staff.
Oh, I should really get a spell to do that. Thoughts for later.
Right. So you're heading down the corridor.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Who's going to go first? Let's assign some people tasks. Who's taking point?
Main tank, let's go.
It'll have to be
Who's
someone who
guarding the
can
rear?
see in the-
Let's get a marching order going. We haven't done that yet.
I'm
Yeah.
going first, I guess.
It'll have to be someone who can see in the dark.
Fine.
Me.
Sorry,
I'll go.
Sorry, Odd.
No, that's fine.
It is a legitimate point.
It is a legitimate point.
So Farin's going to take point.
Okay, who's bringing up the rear?
Bidoop.
That's a good question. I don't know. I
Let's
don't
do
know.
it this way.
Did Zyka just leave again?
No, that was
No,
Faye.
that.
Oh.
Right. Cayenne. Real.
Yeah, because now I'm at the PC.
Why did Real's token break again?
I don't know.
I feel I'm guessing Zyka did an update.
Maybe.
That's not...
Alright.
And maybe
Okay.
she definitely
Right.
left.
There's no token there. That's what. Yep. I know what you did. Right. You took away the old picture, so that's giving me
Broken
a beautiful
hyperlink.
picture. It's trying to link to the old picture, I think, because it's still got stats and stuff. Edit token properties. Do this. Oh, that didn't work. Zyka, what happens if you drag it to the board? Same thing. if you go on your character sheet and click edit and drop the picture into the default token option. I think that should. And then if I do this. To make sure that updates. There we go. Ta-da!
Hooray!
Okay, I need to open
Rob's
the
done.
character sheet and actually start
I'm missing so.
the dark vision for 3 people for 16 hours.
You're gonna do all the dark visions.
So where am I?
Right.
You're probably
If
forward because you can see without
you're
needing
taking
help.
point, we're heading this way. Put yourselves in a line for whoever's taking the rear, etc.
I'll take second
s-
rear because I can't see under my own power.
I also can't see under my own power, so I'll be in the middle.
How big is the tunnel?
Oh, it's plenty wide enough. I just wanted to kind of start establishing an idea of marching order because it's kind of handy to get into.
A habit, yeah.
Okay.
So Forest going up, but then we're basically going 2 by 2
Yep.
Hurrah. Hurrah.
with Otto and Cayenne at the back. That's the wrong freaking tool.
Eh,
It's okay. I'm just getting tokens together for if I need them. Right. So you follow this tunnel for a grand total of 5 miles before you come across any
Landmarks.
kind of like offshoot, like sign of this offshoot that he
Opening?
was talking about.
Opening on one side. This needs to be
Yep.
it.
And as you head, what seems to be a nicely carved. This is an actual carved door. The whole tunnel's carved on this one, and so it's like carved out as a door. Not as big and extravagant. Kind of. It's about. Wow, it's regular door size, just a bit wider.
so in other
And,
words, I'm gonna have to duck.
Yes,
And same here, I guess.
it's
Woo!
it's more dwarf sized than.
So 4 of us will have to duck.
It is dwarf sized door. And it kind of like, as you go in, it kind of like just turns back on itself a little bit, and you can see what appears to be a spiral staircase.
Neat.
I
And-
proceed upwards.
You proceed upwards. So, this is a long staircase. It seems to. It doesn't seem. It's not tightly curved. It just kind of like gradually goes around. And it's all like carved stone.
How narrow is it?
It's wide enough for 2 by 2.
Okay.
So people coming, if someone was coming down, they could get past, kind of deal. So
Woo!
5 minutes in, stairs are still going.
Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
According to the
They need to
instructions, we're
invest
to
in the
follow
lift.
them. According to the instructions, we must follow them all the way to the top.
Well, we were pretty deep, so this might take a while.
Hmm.
Another 5 minutes passes. More stairs.
Zoho is just
Oh, I'm glad I'm not a barbarian. Too many stairs!
you a barbarian. That would be quite the sight.
That was out of character. Come on.
I know.
Another 10 minutes goes by. Still stairs.
Darn, what is with your people
no
on stairs?
Boob! Please no boop. Please no.
What am I
Darn.
supposed to do about this, Cayenne?
I don't know. Suggested them making a lift.
You do realize the city is abandoned.
But then how would you get the exercise in?
And clearly the hierarchy he knows that these kobolds exist, and thus we're probably going to end up in a secret door, in a secret entrance room that's going to get us, that's going to get weapons drawn at us.
I'm sorry, but we're supposed to come out on the east side of the mountain away from Barad-dûr, mister.
Does not
I
mean
say
they
this
don't
and
have.
then apologize.
Does not mean they don't have someone guarding it.
I'm sorry. Nobody but their chosen should be down here. Why in the hell would they have anybody guarding it?
To prevent people from going down this direction.
I'm sorry. Nobody's supposed to be in the old city to begin with. Let alone if I find that dwarven woman, I'm gonna teach her a lesson.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on her having abandoned us that many times and then actually being seen with the cultists. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, and especially if they make a gripe that we have to go get her, even though we probably plan to, and they say we're going to make the sentence worse if you don't. I'm going to look at them and say, then you should really make sure every person that goes down in those mines, if they bring hired help, they aren't fucking cowards.
Or untrustworthy.
I just look at Cayenne. Or perhaps she actually had something to do with them in the first place.
Oh, if she does, she is definitely going to be in big trouble. Because if no one from that's currently in the new city is supposed to know about the cult, she told me a lot of shit that she's not supposed to know.
I shrug at this point. She's already sealed her fate if she is in with the cultists. I'm quite certain that lead Cobalt knows the Lawmaster and has talked to him already.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when I got told that you can't contact either of them with the way I can, which is annoying. Especially when the lawkeepers asked me if I knew how to use the spell.
Wait, what spell?
Basically, I have a spell I can use to contact someone over a great distance, like Gunthorpe.
Oh.
Yeah, and the kobolds just told me when we were sat there waiting to the initial in the room with the chair conversation, and told me that I can't contact either of them the way that I was trying to.
It is what it is.
Well, that's another gripe I'm going to give to them. Ask me. They ask if I can use it. I say yes. They don't allow for that communication.
Interesting.
I'd weigh your words carefully. They don't seem to really like us in the general, and they might just not favor us too well if you go too far. Unfortunately for us, we're under their legislation at the moment. So
Right.
we're pretty much at their mercy.
Oh, right. I'd shift back to the Kai, and you all would know. Actually, pale as norm. Oh, I need to change my token now.
Wah wah.
Because we're out of the hellhole. I don't need to be Goliath.
Well, you've been going up this staircase for 45 minutes.
And we're still not at the top.
And you're still not at the top.
How long did it seem like the Cobalt was like the way he said it? How long did he say it was gonna take?
He didn't say, he just said go all the way to the top.
Alright.
Okay. So you continue climbing for another 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wait, what?
My thoughts.
Have you ever
There-
tried climbing stairs for an hour straight?
Yes.
16.
What is wrong with you, Faye?
The elevator was out.
Alright, it's a saving
I mean,
throw.
if you
Shit.
pace yourself, then yeah. Wait,
Bitch.
wait, advantage?
Ah, shit. Why was that on advantage?
Wait, I forget. Don't I have protection against that? Advantage, I mean?
Okay.
It's okay. The bigger one was first anyway.
Yeah.
Adrenaline berries.
Are you eating Are you eating a berry?
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
Okay,
I'm taking a smiley face as a yes.
right.
Well,
You
I
can
am
have
totally
Will. You
screwed.
can have advantage for eating a berry.
Okay, so this doesn't work. I remembered that I had something that protect me from Constitution saving throws, but it's only my Warcaster for spells. Alright. Let me roll that. Oops. Accidentally clicked it twice.
Okie dokie.
Ah. And on.
It's
Oh shit!
Oh no.
I mean, it's
Right.
in character for Otto at this point.
No. Not for
How
strength.
often?
Not for that kind of thing. No.
I mean, just to flub your rolls.
Yeah, on the unimportant things.
Right. So, well, it's fine. Cayenne is fine. Zoho is fine. Foreign, you're starting to feel the burn.
Otto, you're winded as feck.
Otto, I'd like you to make a dexterity save.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm gonna fall.
You're gonna fall and go down the freaking hole.
Do I get advantage to grab him if he starts falling?
See what happens.
Saving throw, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Zoho's behind Thorin?
Yep.
So he would have advantage to grab him if he ever fell.
Oh, guys, I don't feel
Thorin, yeah, but not Otto.
Guys, I don't feel so good. I really don't feel so good.
Okay, so Otto, you've been like hiding, like trying to hide the fact that you're running out of steam climbing these stairs, and as you go to place your foot on the next step up,
I messed up.
you misjudge it and you slip.
Oh, oh, oh!
Right. I would like you to now roll a d10.
Oh no.
This is gonna decide if he goes in the
Yeah.
hole or
Oh
not.
shit.
A 1.
It's okay. This is good news. Lower is better.
Oh.
So if
As
he got
you
a 10,
slip-
would he go down in the hole?
As you slip, you smack your knee on what the next step,
Oh.
and as you kind of like flinch back from the suddenness of it, you topple backwards. However, you only topple a few stairs and find yourself in an awkward position, leant against the wall on the outside.
Otto, you alright?
You have somehow managed to twist around and end up sitting on one of the stairs.
How much damage did I take?
None. You didn't fall far enough.
Okay.
Otto, are you
You took
alright?
4 emotional damage.
Just,
It's from the
just my
blunder.
pride broken. I think I need to take a rest. I'm not feeling so great. Just need to catch my breath.
Tone has pride?
Well, guess not.
I just look at Azrael. He is exhausted from the stairs. I am. Oh man, I'm sitting down. I feel the burn. Ugh.
Tone should have had pasta for Barry.
I don't know if I should be concerned or interested in what this berry does.
What the?
No,
I-
she
No,
shoved it
Thorin.
in
Not
Thorin's
Otto.
mouth.
Thorin, not
Oh,
Otto.
Thorin, sorry. Misread.
What was the flavor? I believe it was a
Stupidly sweet.
was it tangy flavor,
Oh, tangy.
Tangy.
I thought it'd be bitter.
or was it?
I'm just like,
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
I'm just trying to chew this thing and swallow right now because of the way she shoved it in my mouth. It's like, damn it, bitch.
Thorin, you will take your pill today.
Yep. Oh. Blech.
You don't seem to notice much other than the strong flavor that it has.
Is my tongue purple?
No. That's the popcorn.
Oh, really?
Now the popcorn turns you blue.
I'm blue, da boo dee ba doo bye.
Let's have a look.
Mute your phone, please.
Let's do this and find the berries. Where are the berries? See rations.
Did I look up recently? I want music in the background.
My roll 20 is lagging and not helping. Oh. It's not letting me change anything either.
Odd.
Nope, it did. It just didn't delete the old number. So now you have berries aged from 1918.
Wow, those are some moldy berries.
Oh god. Roll 20 is lagging like crazy.
Oh god, too loud.
Uh, 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 think it's getting confused because let me get rid of that. Right. I'm gonna refresh roll 20 because it's being laggy as hell.
Okay.
Which is not helping matters. Alright, let's gonna look at real sheet. Find berries. Put that in there. Now roll 20 is not lagging. Give it a second and then it should update. Did it update your side? Okay. I think it was because my roll 20 was lagging while I was in your sheet. It was probably trying to figure out what was going on. 17. There we go. Fixed. So
Thank you, Azrael. Before I
Real
forget.
berry. Foreign seed to the berry. Foreign, after sitting down for a few minutes, the burn starts to dissipate. Otto, on the other hand, is still feeling weary.
Dang.
So we have a glorious time of sitting on stairs or standing, whichever one you feel like.
My headcanon is I'm still weary from having that paralysis in my system.
I think it's just a lot of fucking stairs.
That too, but you know, he's the only one who's been affected, like, directly relating to his muscles. There's got to be some residue left over.
Right, so
You know what he's making me think of? Barrett.
okay.
Okay,
So question
Final
for you,
Fantasy
matey.
VII.
we know.
Why are we heading up?
Who said that?
Who was asking this?
Foreign, you're the only one who hears this.
Oh, I immediately look at Thordrak. What do you mean?
Well, you asked me whether I could tell you where the heart of the mountain or something was, and I can tell you this: it's not up.
Are you saying it's at the bottom of the stairs?
Well, I don't know. Did you give up on that plan? Like,
Uh, uh,
I'm not sure
I
what
ju-
happened.
I tell Thordrak everything that happened.
Oh, right. Oh, so change of plans then. Got it.
Mm, Maybe. Hold on. I gesture to Azrael. Azrael. Thordrex said we didn't even get close to the heart of the mountain. And he can still lead us there, technically.
Is this an uncommon?
Yes.
Wait, he could still lead us to it? Even going the path we are on now?
I think Azrael just gave an answer that I can't ignore.
Thorin, what have you done?
I look at the hammer. Should we go back down the stairs?
That depends. Are you going with your change of plan? Like, did you still want to go to the heart of the mountain?
I look at Thordrak. Judging from the look on the incredibly bright smile on the elf's face, I think we're going to try and still get to the heart of the mountain
Are you saying this out loud or mentally?
out loud.
I would like to point out we also have to deal with a possible renegade dwarf, and we will know where this exit it is, so we can just come back down.
I point at Azrael. I don't think there's a question of whether we're going to do it or not. She will go if we don't.
We don't
I
even have
wanted-
supplies.
Uh-oh. Woo. I look at everybody. Yes, but I don't want to. I don't want Azrael to disappear down there by herself and get lost. If Thordrak wants to show us the way. We know what the heart of the mountain is, but maybe we should still do it. If a dragon could get us out of here, that would be great. And we know it's a dragon.
Fuck.
Yeah, but contrary to what I've gathered from mixed conversation, in what are known as the hearts of the mount, they've all scattered. That's what I've come down or saying, because
Wait, are you sharing out of character knowledge? Or...
I would have assumed we got told some bits of information in like
Nope.
Thordrak. Like no, Thordrak said like they're like in the past he has said that they're not that the heart of the mountain is not where are not there anymore. They had to skedaddle. Oh, that's about all we got given information wise. He did not say what they were, who they were, or how many they were. That's all we learned when we awoke in him.
I choose to trust Thordrak.
Well, Fordrak's still trying to figure out what your plan is. It's like, did you give up on the plan? Because there's a few plans going right now. Because we were meant to go to the heart of the mountain, but then you got distracted by your own heart chasing after that lovely bird. Did you find her? Been
No.
asleep for a bit. I'm not sure what happened.
I tell Thordrak what she did and how she turned traitor.
Right. So she's broken your heart already. That's bad luck. Well, we can always find you another gemstone if we mine hard enough.
I can't help but chuckle at this one. Fair
So
enough.
it's just. Hmm?
It's a joke between me and Thordrak.
Right.
I look at Azrael. Do you still want to find the heart of the mountain? Oh dear. Maybe opening up a big can of worms here, but
Yes,
I
yes,
regret
Clearly.
nothing.
yeah,
This
especially
is not a character.
yeah, and then- yeah, and
Oh,
especially Cayenne only has without grabbing any of you by the face and doing a certain cantrip has 4 days worth of rations.
Ooh,
We're
oof.
running low on supplies. We may not even make it if we go back down for the R of the mountain and come back.
Asa Miss Sunmore. Asa knows enough. Hmm.
And I believe that's our answer, Thorin.
Right, so
I relay
which
this
plan?
to Thordrag. We're going to leave the mountain for now, I guess.
Right, okay. Well, let me know if you want to go visit the heart of the mountain. Anytime, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Almost
quiz
anytime.
almost anytime.
Well, I'm not going to be able to lead you there if I'm asleep.
Mm.
Fair enough. I decide to ask Thordrag, what is the deal with the heart of the mountain, and why did? Oh dear. Now I'm trying to remember the name. Ah, too much
Elandric?
text. No,
Elandric?
no, not Elandric. The dragon.
Do
I
you
gotta
actually
scroll.
know this in character?
Yes, because I was listening during the conversation. With
Which conversation?
when we were talking to the Kiar.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is Kiar the heart of the mountain, and was the did she leave?
What do you mean, is she the heart of the mountain? How much do you know?
Not much, because the kobolds wouldn't tell us anything.
They said something about we're not selected.
Chosen. Chosen. I believe
Selected.
they said chosen.
I look at
I
Otto.
thought it was selected.
Selected.
We're not selected no information other than whatever Real's allowed to know.
Yep.
I am keeping the conversation between me and Thordrag right now.
All right, whatever.
Right. Oh, okay. So you're not chosen. You're not selected. Ooh. But you know the name. That's a start. Can't tell you
Mm.
anything else.
What do you mean you can't tell me anything else?
Secrets.
No, you're not
Thorin.
selected.
What do you?
Yeah.
How much do you actually know?
Thorin.
You guys can't hear this because I'm talking.
Yes, but we can hear you.
I'm not talking out loud.
He's talking mentally.
Yes. What do you
Well,
mean you
if you're
can't
not
tell us?
selected, you can't be privy to certain informations. Unfortunately, my tongue is tied on that one. I made some promises. I can't. Yeah, I may not have a body, but I would like to keep my soul. Just be
well,
happy
that's
you know a
okay.
name. Maybe you can
You
figure
and-
it out on your own. Come up with another plan. Unless you're trying to find her and you're planning on wooing her.
No. Do you think I would have a just any chance with a dragon?
Just
Are you
start
crazy?
seeing him become rosy outside.
Oh, sorry. Wait, a dragon? I thought you were talking about another girl you were interested in.
Kiar is the heart of the mountain. She is a dragon. This is who I'm talking about. What is what is wrong with you? I'm a dwarf. That would be the weirdest thing in the world.
I'm also a dwarf. Well, was a dwarf. I'm lacking certain parts right now.
Mm.
Are you
But
telling me
I'm
you
still
tried
here.
to Are you telling me you tried to woo her?
Woohoo.
Kiar?
Oh no!
Woo!
Like, no, why would I do that? No, wait, I can't talk about it.
You tried to woo Key. Oh my gosh. I know you're a ladies' man, Thordrak, but this is. Well, if we ever figure it out, I expect to hear the whole story at some
Alright,
point.
Thordrax the Bard, we got it.
Well, better get on with getting selected and chosen then. It's the only way you'll be able to find out.
And how would we go about that?
Well, well, you're born of royal blood.
I'm a descendant of the head of my clan. My father and mother didn't really talk about that.
What clan be that?
Ironsbane.
Well, then you're definitely not iron. Then you're definitely not blood. Right. So inherited is ruled out of the picture.
Meanwhile,
What
Cayenne.
is your current occupation?
Are we going full Monty Python on this? Come on.
Out of character. This sounds like an interview.
Oh, that would be class.
No, what is
No,
Thorin's
what's his
job? Not class.
job.
Not class,
Job.
Job.
Job description.
What do you do
Like,
in your off time?
Are
when
you
you're
a
not
lawyer?
editing?
Are you a doctor? Are you
A blacksmith.
generic eye sitter to a checkout in a
oh,
random
this is gonna get
merchant?
better. This is just gonna get better and better. I'm a blacksmith and an inventor.
Right. So, no, not going to get it on occupation.
Dear Lord.
Are you friends with anyone important? Like, do you know anyone of royal blood, for example, that you're friends with?
I look at Azrael. Possibly, but I don't know enough about her.
Hmm. Oh, wait, is that the one with the nice soft hands?
Yes.
Ah, right. Well, I suppose you could help. If you play your cards right.
Mm,
Are you open to marriage?
oh, I have, out of
Huh?
character. I am going so far down the rabbit hole on this one.
And for the rest of us, how's Thorn looking in this internal
Yeah,
monologue?
he's probably getting rosy, isn't he?
Yes, I am open to marriage, but I don't think she is. So, moving on.
Well, I would suggest maybe turning around, getting down on one knee, and I hope you got a good gem in your pocket.
Friggin' hell.
Meanwhile, Cayenne,
never
the
know
one
till
with
you
all the gems,
try.
actually.
All the world's gems
Oh,
Meanwhile,
okay.
Meanwhile, Cayenne with actually all the gems.
are mine. We heard.
Well, I guess we'll be proceeding up from here. uh, damn it all.
Mm,
Thorn, you're
kinda
looking a
will.
little blushy there.
yes. Is something wrong? Do you have a fever?
I immediately just stare at both of them with this look that says, "Don't ask me shit like that."
Are you perhaps winded as well? We have been going up a ways.
I'm good. The berry seems to be helping.
How he winded? We'll give him berry.
Otto, on the other hand, does not seem to be doing so well.
Off in a corner, still dying.
You're just wheezing.
I think
Probably
so.
for the best. Eh.
She's just gonna shove it in your mouth, by the way. auto. I don't.
Shove
I-
wood in
I
your
agree.
Why do I see Rill just shove it in his mouth and go?
Why do-
Swallow.
Why do I hear boss music?
Take your
Um,
pill.
I'm
Take a medicine.
I'm going to whisper into Kayate's ear what Thordrak just told me and be like, I don't know what to do. He makes this awkward.
You're the one making it awkward. Just ask. Unless you haven't got a good gem. Save it until you have a good gem.
I have nothing.
So, Pine's not having any of this.
So Cayenne's
I'm
now
sorry,
trying to tune into the, the conversation.
Hi,
Can
buddy.
I-
Hi, pal. Are you good? Are you being harassed
can
by
I
your weapon?
Can I boot Cayenne from the call?
No,
Actually, it has to be a willing participant, doesn't it?
no, it doesn't. It doesn't say that.
They just
Oh.
link. Whether they communicate back or not is different. Well,
I go down on one knee and look Kayate in the eye.
Wait, what?
I presume nothing. I'm just trying to figure out what this process entails, and Thordrak seems to be very blunt. I am doing this in Draconic. Also,
Well,
He doesn't need to understand Draconic. Zoho just goes, Thorin.
I point at Zoho while I am looking Kayate in the eyes. Don't dare to presume anything. Shush.
Okay.
I look at Kayate. I don't look at her like that. This is just what Thordrak told me. She is like a sister I want to protect. I just pinch my nose at this point. I'm like, I am just not prepared for what I've walked into. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
People calling me. They should not be calling me. It's the weekend. I need to keep his merely nodded to sit nose out of sister's love life.
Ah. I just look at Kayate and I'm like, I start chuckling at that. Far be it for a dwarf to be presumptuous about such a thing. I do have a promise to keep with you two. I will make her that armor when we get back to Barad-dûr. Though, maybe you could explain to me what he was going on about.
who was going on about?
Thordrak.
Well,
And
what with the
why it's,
marriage? You know,
the whole thing.
Well-
Kayate might actually be able to explain something that Thordrak isn't.
well, she can't tell you either. You're not selected.
I'm asking about the process of selection.
The process of selection? Well, firstly, as I said, if you were born of royal blood, you would already probably know. And you would have to not be able to tell anyone like me. If you had certain job roles, you may be privy to certain information that others aren't. But Blacksmith isn't going to cut it.
I just give up at this point. I'm like,
If
you
you
know what?
happen to marry someone of royal blood, well, then all you got to do is build a trusting relationship, maybe have a kid or two, then they'll probably let you know because you will need to know that the kid needs to know.
I just pinched my nose. I'm like, oh god, that would be horrible.
Or you could get as famous as us.
This is Thordrak saying this, yes?
Yep.
Ugh. I just stroke my beard and then proceed to get up, and it's like, ugh. I guess out we go. Unless we go for the heart of the mountain, but I think everybody's decided.
Though I
there.
suppose I could select you.
To what?
The fuck?
Okay. Again, before we get any further, could I kick Cayenne from the call?
No.
How long has the conversation been going on, Kai?
Quite a few minutes.
If it's been 5 minutes,
I'm
that-
currently reading the text.
the connection lasts up to my sorcerer level, so 5 minutes at the moment.
Oh well, how long has the conversation been going on for? Pretty much in real life, then.
Fuck,
Longer
I have
than
not-
5 minutes.
Longer than 5 minutes.
Cayenne has already
Yeah.
been booted from the call.
Bop.
You've clearly got the bit where it's all like, you should probably marry real, maybe if you can. If he's getting down on one knee, he should get. He needs an expensive. Sure. No, you would miss this end, but
I am just dumbfounded by what Thordrak said. And at this point I feel very humbled, and I'm honest with Thordrak about what I'm trying to do. Including my quest to fix my father's mistake before this lady totally destroys everything.
right. So you're definitely loyal to your family. That's good. That's good quality to have. Unless your family's evil,
Oh no.
then maybe not so much. But I suppose it's also perspective, really. Some people do some really bad shit just because they're left with no other choice. Like matters of life and death. Like, if someone was going to kill you, wouldn't you, raise your hammer and squish their head first?
Yeah.
It's usually how it works. Whoever swings the hammer harder usually wins.
I'm honest with him about my thoughts about my father and the fact that he might have faked his death to spare my life.
Sounds like an honourable chap.
Then
Meanwhile, Otto is feeling raring to go. But yeah, there is a way. Not sure how I could do it with lacking a body, and I would have to. Let me just check something. I'll get back to you.
Well,
And
I
he
was
goes
gonna
quiet.
say, perhaps a conversation should wait for later. We should get out of here.
Swear to God, if that plan somehow involves me, I swear to God.
No.
I swear to
no,
God,
probably
Thordrak.
not. Probably not.
Otto gets up, stamps his foot a couple of times, tries out his legs.
Feeling better, Otto?
I don't know, am I?
You look
Well, you're
better.
standing.
I didn't say that in character.
Well, yeah, he
You
did
just
say you-
described him like standing up.
Yeah,
and
yeah, you said I was
putting his
feeling
l-
like I. Am I able to
Yeah,
go
yes.
a couple more flights? Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to. I'm ready to go. I start leading the way again.
I
And we
follow, but
follow.
slowly this time.
Alright,
Uh,
so you continue climbing the stairs.
The stairs that will forever be now known as the Stairmaster.
hey, it's like the Hey, it's like the stairs in Lord of the Rings that go from the bottom of the mountain all the way to the peak.
Yeah, they're the Stairmaster.
Stairmaster. Stairmaster.
I forget the actual name.
Right.
These
Okay. Let's have a look at this. We shall do this. Okay, so I think everyone notices. Right.
Hmm.
After another several minutes or so,
Oh my.
you notice a change in the air.
Mm.
This is everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
It
getting thinner?
feels fresher.
Oh, thank God.
You had kind of grown accustomed to the
Staleness.
low and stale like airflow, like within the mountains itself. And you're now starting to feel a bit more refreshed as the staleness seems to be subsiding. And let's have a look. Cayenne and Otto.
Hmm?
There's a slight breeze.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
I
God.
think we're near the top.
Gives you hope that the end is near.
Then
Yeah.
rip it away.
And you continue on for another
10,000 years.
let's have a look. 4 minutes.
Okay.
And it finally levels out. And there is a short corridor and another doorway of dwarven size.
I just
And
chuckle at this.
and as you head like duck through, you enter a larger hallway again. And you take a look down like each direction where you've come out and off into one. It doesn't fade to black. Into darkness.
Neat.
There seems to be a general like square shape off in the distance that seems to be white in color, like something's reflecting light into the tunnel. Which way would you like to go?
I'm walking towards the light.
The light.
Good choice. Good choice. You head towards the light, and you see this square shape kind of like slowly grow larger, and you realize that it appears to be an entryway.
Hmm.
And as you get closer and closer, you can feel the wind. It's chilly. As the when the wind picks up, it comes across the tunnel, right? It funnels down. It's cold out.
We still have that winter gear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I suggest we put it on. Unless you all want to freeze.
Well, I put mine on immediately
yeah.
because it's meant for for the size that I bought it as.
Eh. Zoho also puts his on.
I
I
forget.
follow
Did
suit.
I not like put boots on? I can't remember. I think I was still barefoot because it was stupid and it didn't really affect me because I'm a furbolg. Or something like that. I don't know.
Don't know.
Or am I just as cold as they are?
You're just as cold as they are.
Okay.
You're
For reference.
cold as ice.
It's like you're not from a like cold northern region like Scotland.
That's true.
You may be Canadian in real life, but furbolgs are not Canadian.
No, I mean because he's furry. That's all.
The fur.
A floof.
Eh.
He's a floofy boy.
Right, I'm also going to let you know that traveling through the city and up these stairs, including that little rest period you had to take, you have been traveling for 6.5 hours so far today.
Damn.
He did warn you it's a long journey.
Very
So,
long.
you guys gonna put on switch your gear,
Yep.
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 right? That's gonna take let's just say that's a 10-minute thing to sort your shit out, pull it on, pack the stuff you're not using into the bags. And then you continue out of the tunnel.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to highlight it. I want to drag it. So we have you.
Am I supposed to see something?
No, I'm dragging stuff at the moment. Bear with me.
Okay.
Should be changing scenery.
Ah. Okay.
Welcome to the great outdoors.
Population fucking out of the goddamn cave.
Looks like we didn't take the path towards the forest.
Well, that's the path we asked for, so I'm just gonna assume it started snowing.
Otto blinks and rubs his eyes as of all
Give
the light.
give yourselves time to adjust. It is clear skies.
It went from pitch black to all white.
Zoho just looks up at the sky. Oh, so good to see the sky above my head.
And it's clear skies at the moment. However,
Fun!
as your eyes adjust and you start looking around you, you realize you're halfway up a mountain.
Well, that figured.
Did we take a wrong turn somewhere?
No, they didn't
Nope.
say we were going to end up being there.
We asked
Nope.
for a path to the forest.
This
This
is
is not a forest. This
I
is a
look
mountain.
down. I look down the mountain. That's a forest.
As you look down the mountain, Farin, you see snow-covered trees.
Yep.
That seem to run down further down and sprawl out into the horizon.
That's the forest, Zoho.
They did say
it
it was
is.
relative. I mean, we only had 2 exits to go out of, and these are the closest landmarks.
One was definitely going to be a longer walk.
Right. Well, first things first, I suggest we find ourselves a form of civilization.
Would you like to make a perception check
Yes, please.
as you scout the horizon?
20!
Ooh. That's 20.
Abilities, initiative, I forget.
Skills.
It's under skill.
Their perception.
Wow, I got the same check as a Cayenne.
Oh,
You
boy!
Be so insulted about it.
Beats me by 1!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He just missed
Alright.
the wilderness that much.
Waiting for the real
Well,
roll.
But
The real roll that absolutely table flips everybody else's. In one way, shape, or form.
Oops. That's not the button I wanted to click. This is the button I wanted to click. So. As you look out over to the horizon, looking for signs of civilization, okay. You see the snowy treetops roll down the lower portion of the mountain that you're currently on. You take a moment to kind of like judge where the sun is kind of like coming from the sky and where you think roughly you are. There is no current signs of civilization, as in no buildings that you can see of, like in amongst the trees or anything. And you kind of like, I'll give it's like, but you take some moments and times to figure like work it out in your heads, and you go, well, if we came out on the east side of the mountain, then
South
is
is this way.
south. Yeah, south is that way.
this way. More
And
east is this way.
yeah, you come out on the east side of the mountain, so you're roughly facing east, as in down on this map,
And north
and
is
south
this way.
is left.
North is right.
But you would like. It's probably safe to assume if you're aiming for the dwarf town and the way that the mountain range like wraps around to what is your current left, you can probably you come to the conclusion that to get back to the dwarf town, you kind of need to head down the mountain and then follow the base of the mountain range south. Unless you want to go on the adventure and try and trek across the tops of the mountains.
Oh, hell no.
But I think
Judging-
people have done enough climbing upwards today.
Yes, it's time. Yes, now
It's
it's time
to go
slide
down.
Yes, it's time to go down the easier way because of gravity.
Well, seems to me to get back to Berador, we will have to go south. Which is, he points to his right. That away.
Shall we? I guess.
Yes. And Zoho starts heading down. Following this winding path with stone steps.
So, are we heading down this way, or are we heading towards this way?
This way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Taking the stairs.
Taking the stairs.
Yeah.
All right.
The stairs, like, if we take squares as reference, like
You
that's
just jump.
that's
I
like a 15-foot drop roughly.
I only jumped because I'd be with everybody.
Right.
And
Shall we
And,
wait for Zyka to
Yeah,
be
let's
alive again?
let's pause here.
There we
she
go.
returns and she goes zoomies.
Nope.
She returns. Right. So there is seems to be some winding path that leads down to at least away from this entrance.
I swear, if we get jumped by a troll,
This
Booga
will be
booga.
your fault if we do.
no. The encounter was already
Hmm.
preset before I said anything.
Wait, no, that's right.
Never assume things like that, Top. I can do stuff whenever I want.
Yeah.
I can
That's-
change it all now.
that
Oh
jump-
look, you all fell that. Wait, Zoho, did you just jump down?
How far a jump is this?
Well, I know you're a
Right here.
dirty rogue, but you.
No, I'm a
that-
monk.
that-
And I have slow fall.
sorry, dirty monk with slow fall. No, it won't be enough for you to be bothered by it.
Won't be enough. So I
No,
can just
it's
jump
like
down
it's 10 to 15 foot. Like it's basically a flight of stairs down and then around. It still slopes down a bit, but like each set of stairs is effectively a flight of stairs.
All he does
He
is
just does the thing
he
where he
yells,
just
parkour!
No, he just does that thing where he sticks a foot out and just straight drops.
Okay.
And
so,
And
no,
just gets.
why
and
did we
just
go
stands
down
up like
this
nothing
way?
happened.
The pathway continues down that way.
Because that leads north.
yes, that leads north. That's Real's favorite direction, that is.
Oh no,
Wait,
it's
what?
Durgan.
Kaite! Kaite!
So-
This way! This way, Kaite!
Hate you.
Yep.
I just looking back at Zoho. Oh
What?
no, there goes Kaite. Bye.
Kaite! This way! We're going this way!
There's little holes. They
Eh.
seem to be just little nooks. Like so the one real, as you're looking at it, it's just like a little nook that like tucks away.
Kaite digs into the hole.
The one Kaite has seems to be similar, but like looks like partially collapsed from the edge above, so it's kind of like got rubble in it.
Tick, 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 tick.
Dig,
As she digs the
dig,
stones
dig.
out, like she finds like what appears to be like a flat carved surface underneath, like a bench.
Oh.
For travelers. Kaite loses interest and moves on. Yep.
Okie dokie.
I'm guessing this is snow.
Yeah, it's higher up. It snows more up here.
I'm just seeing.
Also,
Kaite
judging by the
jumping
forest
down.
on the horizon, it looks like there has been snow at some point while you've been in this. It's settled on top of the trees. You can kind of like see a mixture of like white and green mixed in together, where some of it's like fell off and melted a bit, but
How
As-
long have we been down there? A few days? He takes out
Yeah.
his journal and flips through the entries.
I'm
Seven,
hoping. I'm hoping I did my math right.
Well, considering I've been
Yes,
doing 16 hours for the
So
spell, we should still. This should be the 22nd or 23rd.
What was the start date?
We started on the next day, and we've been going
Okay,
on
boss.
a.
More specifically, what day did you ride the minecart?
We started the minecart on. Uh, 20.
Hey, Zoho, Kayate looks like she's about to sit on your head.
I'm sorry, what?
The 18th.
And what day do you make it currently?
Well, since we've been on 21 for a few for essentially
A few sessions.
supposedly, yeah, for a few sessions, this should be the 22nd.
Right, I'm gonna just cross-check this with my actual math then. I should have written this a different way, so then I could have just pressed sum, please.
Hmm.
What?
We're calculating how many days it has passed since we've gone down.
Yes, it's quiet.
It has been 93 hours
So
from
effectively
the minecart.
more than 3 days.
Oh, that's a lot.
72,
72
hours
hours.
is 3 days.
4. It's been over 4.
96 would be 4.
So
So
it's been
short
close
of
to
4
4
days.
Oh, yeah.
So you weren't
we-
far off on your calculations, Faye.
So we're on the 23rd.
Like 3.5 days.
If the minecart was the 18th, then
Which
you're
it
on
was.
the
3
20.
days and 20
It's
hours.
been almost 4 days. So, but you didn't. I didn't start that from the start of the day, so you should be on the 22nd.
Yeah, I was right then. The 22nd.
Yeah. Okay. 19, 20. Yeah, 22nd.
Wait, you said
'Cause we
93
only-
hours?
Yes, which is just
24,
shy of 4 days.
48. Yeah.
It's 3 hours shy.
But you didn't go in right. Like I didn't. That isn't from the very start of like midnight or anything. So
Yeah.
it should still be the 22nd, roughly. Well, if you're on the 22nd on the calendar, that sounds right.
So wait,
Yes.
wouldn't it be moonlight, not daylight?
No, because we started in the morning.
Yep.
Okay.
Being on the 18th.
All right.
So you're technically at this point in time probably evening,
Then no daylight.
late afternoon.
Oh.
Late afternoon, early evening.
And since
Yeah,
we're high
you ain't got
up,
much sunlight left.
Yeah, and since we're high up, we're still getting quite a bit of light compared to lower down.
Not to mention the fact that everything's white, so there's a lot of reflecting of light going
Yeah.
on.
Snow.
So, you continue down this path. And I should have grabbed everybody together to do this. Right. Everyone's tokens bottom left.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
It's like so quiet.
You're behind.
It's so peaceful. And you start heading down the mountain. And
Yeah.
did I get all the tokens? I think I got all the tokens.
Murder all the tokens. I mean, what?
Let's just stick all the tokens up here. Oh, I'm missing a token. There we go. Grab who's missing. And move everybody over to the next one. Here we go. Everyone should be
lovely.
on the next map. Here we
All the
go.
way at the top. There's no real.
Rill's hiding behind Zoho, apparently.
Oh no.
Zoho just looks behind him and
I'm not tall anymore. Why am I being on top of?
What?
Wait, did Cayenne revert back to?
Yes, I reverted in. Yes, I said I reverted in
Yeah,
in the stairwell.
he did. Yeah.
In other words, to fix this, I need to be dragged to another screen, specifically.
You need to be dragged to another. You want the other token?
Yes,
It's not on the start screen.
that's on the job board screen.
Go back to players. This token.
The pale one.
Oh god. Everyone's still there.
Yeah, all three of them should be there.
I only. No, you stacked them up. That's why.
Yes. I knew
No,
this.
Real doesn't have to stay still. What are you talking about?
I got him sideways. There we go.
Right, so you don't want that one.
All the Cayenne tokens everywhere.
Now, if they told me this to begin with, I could have just found the other one first, not had to do this.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know how far we were going to go with the kobold.
Sorry. BRB, I gotta use the washroom.
Now Roll20's lagging out on me because I've gone through too many maps.
There.
I've got too many things in my cache.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Ah, shit.
Right, so you're coming. This is heading as best south as you can down the mountain towards the tree line further down.
Yeah.
Zoom out, please. Thank you. Is real still hiding behind so far? Right. Okay. So, which way would you like to head down the mountain?
We want to continue heading south. Which direction is that?
Technically this direction, however, or we have to.
However,
actually have to
there's
go-
ledges and things now.
Oh.
Yep.
Not everyone has
mean-
fancy featherfall abilities. Right,
It's
slow
not a
down.
jab.
Okay,
Whoa, whoa,
stopping.
whoa. Hey.
Let people
Let
keep
people move.
themselves together.
Stay together.
Josh did say he needed to run to the bathroom.
Okay, we'll wait for Josh to come back. That gives me time to look at this and check my note. No, wait, that's the wrong environment. That's a forest. Also copyright, possibly.
I'm alive.
Okay,
You
Josh
sure?
is alive. Give me a second.
Sorry, I had to use. I had to deal with
Yeah.
a doggo.
Faring, catch up with the peoples while I'm just finish checking off my notes.
You know what? I'm gonna do a little something. Sorry, people.
Sticky diggy hole.
What? No.
What?
Say what you plan on doing.
Kyan, can you mimic anybody?
I turn into you, sort of. Well, my face turns into you, into yours. Why?
Hmm. So you're saying you could have faked your way through shit by pretending to be the Lawmaster?
Essentially, yes, it could have. However, there's too many variables to contend with. Because if they have a secret code word for something, and I don't know that, we're going to get in trouble. And I'd rather not get in trouble.
Hmm. Can you fake anybody's appearance?
I can fake a lot of people's appearance. This isn't even. This isn't even what I look like.
I raised an eyebrow.
It takes parts of what I look like, but changes them because there are people. Well, I don't want to know where I am.
So what do you look like then?
I look around. Guy, is there anyone suspicious is peeking their head out off the side of the cliff?
As you're casually strolling down the side of a mountain, talking amongst your friends,
Yes.
peers, whatever phrase you prefer. I'd assume friends at this point.
Yep.
Hmm.
Let me find the fucking image.
You see the tracks you leave behind you.
So I'm going with a hard no. There's no one else around. What the fuck are you on about?
Trying to make you paranoid.
Oh, I'm the GM. I can do that easily. Hey, Otto, stop a minute.
Okay, fine.
I'm reading my notes and also waiting for a response from
Yeah, GM can
people
do it
who
very
aren't paying
easily.
attention.
There is a mimic in this thing. In this.
Wait.
That
What?
stone's a mimic.
Yeah, that stone's a mimic. There is
Uh,
one
I-
mimic in this campaign. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Eh,
I think he's talking to Zyka.
hmm.
He's waiting for a response.
It doesn't matter. Heal. Like the snow, chill.
Kind
Haven't-
of size and just
Stop moving. I need response.
I'm not moving.
Zyka.
Zyka moved. I asked that. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Right. So, as so you spend some time moving from where you were before down toward closest tree line, following the general flow of the mountain, and the wind kind of like picks up a bit and brings a cold wind in from
Am I-
behind.
Am I expecting a DM, Faye?
no, because the groups around Sun, like they're all gonna see this. I'm just going to describe it because I can't find the image.
So as the
Wait.
wind picks up and changes direction, Kaite kind of shivers. It's not the cold. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
No, it's a good thing.
Oh gosh, alright, I rolled low.
Hey!
Why, dice? Why must you fuck me over?
Hang on. what's
But
going on?
one.
I
Our
rolled an
casters
actual
are
2.
going
I have no
first.
modifier for this.
I'm gonna point out, I'm not just a caster. I'm also your ranged fighter.
Okay.
One of them.
That's real.
I have
Well,
a giant two-handed crossbow right now that can do shit.
Okay, cool.
Melee range. Range but magic.
Why did that not
I'm
roll?
Melee
melee and
range.
range.
Well, yeah, mostly melee, but does have range. Well, actually,
I have
you're
all
melee.
3.
I'm both. I have very few long range, but I do have some.
And I'm magic
have-
and range, but I don't do the range because,
Can we not do comparisons, please?
anyways, yes. Potatoes.
I'm just the all-arounder who
there you
sucks.
Anyway.
Wait a minute, what about initiative? Oh wait. Kaite goes on the same turn as well. Never mind.
Okay. Oops, I accidentally did that one wrong.
We have 2 very high, 3 low.
Doesn't matter.
This ought to be interesting.
Uh,
I
What are we
rolled
fighting?
a 1.
oh, that's appropriate.
So if you roll a nat 20, you get a 24.
Yes.
That must be nice.
My initiative's +4. If I had the alert feed, it'd be +9.
Right. Kaite noticed. So, as the wind changed, what happens is this layer, token layer.
Okay,
What
what
be
the hell
that?
is that?
Cat.
So,
I don't think that's a
I am-
cat.
Cat.
that
It's a
is.
big cat.
So this is where we start on the initiative track. If I
It is a cat.
Hooray.
Oh, Matt.
Right. Okay. So
What the
Kaite
fuck
quick
image is that?
like shivers, turns around, and as she does, she sees
My brain is thinking
Uh,
Bantha, but I know that's wrong.
this thing darting towards her.
That's a tiger. Or a leopard.
As it picks up speed.
Not a leopard.
Oh.
Leopard has spots. That is just a pure
Panther?
white. I'm thinking.
Let Kai finish.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
As it picks up
Sorry.
speed and pushes itself out of the snow and pounces towards Kaite.
Oh no.
So it lost its surprise, so this is just normal. Right, so it pounces on Kaite. It hits her for 8 slashing damage, and I require a strength saving throw, please. Okay, you're good. Kaite seems to be
Stout.
big enough to kind of like not get completely bowled over by this thing, and stands her ground.
She is not the size of a cat.
It's effectively now a cat fight between the two of them.
Meow.
I feel like we should be concerned about there being more of them.
And it is real.
Oh my. Bonk.
Turns around and bonks it. Okay. Are you using any of your abilities, or just generally bonking?
You have abilities.
Okay, so the
Ooh.
extra damage is real. Okie dokie. And this is your friendly combat reminder that Kaite has reactions that can be put to other people.
Yeah.
1 per turn, per round.
I think infused strike is a thing.
Yes, Kaite uses her reaction to do it. So
Huh.
it's up to. So this one's going to have infused strikes. 4, 9,
8.
5 lightning, 4 from
8,
the favored foe,
13.
and 2-handed is the usual. So
16.
That'd
yeah,
be 12,
16.
wouldn't it?
7 plus 4 plus 5.
Okie dokie.
Bad kitty.
Is that all?
Oh wait, reference. Bad kitty. She posted any references.
Madagascar.
Okie
Mm,
dokie. So as this cat, only a little bigger than Kaite, seems to be wrestling with her.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Oh no!
Mm,
This one
guys.
comes starting out
that's a
and
kitten. This is not
comes
good.
after seeing Rill attacking the smaller one, goes for Rill.
Oh no.
As it lunges towards you,
I don't have a reaction to save.
oh no. Oh no. I'd like a strength save from Rill.
I don't think there's anything I can do to help her either.
So it launches itself at you from much further back than the small one. And as it comes toward you, you see its arms spray out. And its one paw comes and smashes you down to the ground. You take 12 slashing damage as it knocks you prone.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it, I can't use those as reactions. This is
Find a little prone item.
My only
Shit.
reaction is against missile attacks. I'm sure that doesn't count as a missile attack.
No.
Well, the cat is the missile.
Meow.
And then it bites you for a further 8 damage. And you hear it like as it takes a bite into you, you can hear it like snarling. As this basically triggers everyone to turn around at this point, and you see this huge cat with Rill under its paw, basically biting down, shaking her. It is Zoho's turn.
Can I traverse these mountains?
Uh,
Is this difficult terrain?
It'll be difficult terrain, but you can traverse it, that bit. That is the lighter colored rocky bit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
shit. This is not a good
40.
idea. I might.
I need to make sure. Is that all right, Kai?
Yeah.
Okay.
The move. Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Take out Sabakaze and attack. And this is flanking because Rail's on the other side, so advantage.
No, he's underneath.
What?
Yeah,
She's
she's
prone.
currently pinned by it, so she can't grant you advantage because she's not in a position to do so.
Does this hit?
Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
I can have it.
So I'm going to roll the damage, and I'm going to spend a key for stunning strike. Need to roll a Constitution saving throw higher than 14, or equal to 14.
Oh, this is not.
Stunning strike. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a con saving throw.
It passes.
It passes.
Yep.
Okay. Attack again.
That's another hit.
For 9.
Number 9.
And then unarmed strike because this is a light weapon. 17.
Yep, that's a hit.
for 6 damage. And Stunning Strike was my bonus action. Is it? No, wait.
It may just be on the attack. Double check.
Yeah, it's yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm checking. I'm checking.
Shit, I do not have that on
Stunning
my list.
strike. Hit with a melee weapon attack. You can spend 1 key point to make target stun. Okay, so it's not a bonus action, and I'm going to use my bonus action for another unarmed strike because I hit with an unarmed strike and it hit 15.
That is a hit.
Okay, for 5.
Wait, do I have to cast it on myself?
Yep.
So 6, 15,
Ooh.
21, 26.
Yeah,
Whack,
I've
whack,
got
whack,
it.
whack, whack.
As you punch it, you saw like the snow and stuff that's on its fur kind of like flies off into like gets brushed off by the punches
Slash, slash.
as it's locked onto Rill.
She
Uh,
is not a Jew toy!
But she is. I go to guess this is now Otto's go.
Shit.
When will you
Oh,
people learn that I could easily deal with a situation like this if you didn't attack them first?
A bit
By
late
looks of-
for that. These ones are out for blood.
It kind of looks like the baby struck first.
Yes, but I could have pacified the big one if you didn't hit it.
What choice did I have? They attack beloved.
Quick question for Kai, just for
Yep.
reference for when my turn gets around. Is Thunderous Smite only able to be cast on myself, or can I cast it on someone else?
It's only on yourself.
Okay, good to know. Just want to double check.
Is that
yeah.
the Forex specialty one? Or is that the
Uh,
Paladin? Well, I'm trying to remember if that's the Paladin one or the Forex one.
that's
Both are
Thor-
self-cast. I just need to remind myself
That's
what the...
Thordrak. Also, you didn't put in the description for Booming Blade.
Boom.
What I
It
did.
just Thunderclap, but Booming Blade is just doesn't even give a description of what it does.
Booming Blade adds additional damage to your normal melee attack, and then if the target willingly moves, it will trigger again. So you have to make a normal attack first.
Oh, sorry, I have to use the cantrip.
So instead of doing... It's cast as a spell action, so if you have extra attack, it doesn't stack with that, because it has added effects to that one attack that you do.
Okay,
And if the attack hits, you gain the additional benefits.
so I would have to cast it one turn and then attack the next turn.
No, you you do it as your attack action, but
Okay.
you can't benefit from extra attack while doing it.
I wanted to try something.
If you have it, I don't think you have extra attack as an artificer anyway.
I wanted to try
And
something.
Thunderous Smite is the same. or
Thunderous Smite is you sell it up in advance as a bonus action. Okay, Otto.
Ask on your turn. I wanted to try something different for a change. Since we keep getting pinned, I wanted to try this.
Oh dear.
And lower the terrain, but in a slope on Rill's side, but raise the terrain under the arm of the cat, so that it's no longer pinning her.
Can you do that?
I'm trying to grasp my head around this description.
So, let's say this is the ground. This is Rill.
Bring on the paint.
And this is the paw. I can't draw today. Holy crap. I'm doing like something like this so that she can slide out, and then something like this so that he can't press down on her.
So basically, you're trying to change the terrain levels between the two.
Yes.
Yes, but I will remind you that it's currently latched on with its mouth as well now.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't really.
I thought
She's
it, I thought it was
basically a
just
chew
paw.
toy right now.
I thought it was just a paw. Okay.
I get what you're saying. It's like if I shove it up with earth, would it jolt it off and she could roll out, kind of thing? I get what you're getting at, but
Yeah.
no, it's currently like locked onto her.
Dang it! I only heard the paw part. Sorry. Okay, fine. Why be sensible now?
And currently, the little one's having basically a cat fight with Kaito.
Yeah, fine. Why not? Let's pop this out for a change.
Yeah, you can do that and hit both of them and no allies. So Dex saves.
What's the save throw?
I know how very far away. I just need to know what your DC is.
My DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, for your spell DC.
I don't know what a spell DC is and how to.
Spell
What
save
is your
DC.
wisdom modifier?
This modifier is 6.
What is your proficiency modifier? Well, your wisdom modifier can't be +6.
Oh, sorry. Wisdom is +3, and my proficiency is +6.
Your proficiency can't be +6.
Proficiency +6?
I don't. Oh, sorry. No, proficiency is +3. Is 3.
+6 total.
Yes.
This is
+6
why you're
total.
getting 6 from.
Yes.
So your DC is 14.
Okay.
Right. So the little one passes, the big one fails. The big one is now glowing.
Glowy, 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 glowy. Any attacks against it now have advantage.
Yes.
Hit the big one! And then I transform.
Into
Into what?
transform into.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Woofer.
No, that's just the default token.
Wait, what? What's default?
I've got the token ready. What are you transforming into?
I say! Bear has 2 attack. And I'm gonna do wolf, though.
I
I know.
Then.
Eh.
42. Okay.
Cats versus dogs.
Ah, whoa.
Let's just move you over there.
And since that was a spell, I can't do anything else other than transform.
Yes, you can't. So you're currently concentrated. You can't have concentration for this spell.
Yep.
Where's my little brain? Here's my little
Yay,
brain.
pack tactics.
So depending on what happens,
I
there's
also-
a lot of advantage going on against this thing now.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I also have Warcaster, so if he tries to knock it loose,
You have advantage on it. Yep.
Yeah.
So Cayenne.
Yes.
What you doing?
Standing there in shock as their friend gets ripped apart.
Hang on, I need to read something because now I'm thinking. Damn it! It had to.
What?
It had to be. Still only affects one target. Damn it!
What?
I was gonna. I have what I'm planning on doing. I just thought, like, hey, wait a minute. What happens when Dissonant Whisper is boosted?
It depends on what sorcery meta thingy you have.
Yeah, no, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have twinned. So,
before.
so, you know what? Distant Whispers, 3rd level, the big one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
DC 15.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Oh
it has
no.
advantage.
Right, Cayenne,
Yes.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
No,
fuck
wait.
me.
Wait, what?
What? Oh no.
I flee for
take-
myself, I fly upwards.
You also do 14 psychic damage to yourself.
Oh no.
It
I
knows
know what this
counterspell.
is and I hate it. I think.
What is it?
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
No, metagaming. Don't you dare look it up.
I'm not looking it up. I'm not going to do anything other than what I know, and I don't know much.
So
Okay, done.
you use its reaction if available to move as far away from itself as it. Okay.
Okay, so
Roll a
Cayenne just-
d8, and that's the random direction you panic in.
well,
Well,
I have to run in a direction that's not going to hurt myself, so...
Yeah, we're not going to throw you off a cliff or whatever. We just want to see which random direction you panic in.
Can we just
Sounds
say I just
Or
like
you can
somehow
just
float
go
there?
away from, or you can have the option of just going away from the thing that reversed it on you.
It knows counterspell.
Shite.
Not. Well, no. If it knew counterspell, it would counter my spell.
I think that also takes up your movement.
Well, yeah, that takes up my movement. I still have a bone. Is that
So you have your
and
bonus
sorcery
action.
points and sorcery points to fuck off with.
Fun
Cooking.
fact, apparently, if you're under the fear effect, people can make attacks of opportunity if you move past them.
It's
what I
not
heard.
fear. It's it's not fear. It's
You're going too far into that. That's not the problem right
Yeah.
now. The thing is, the spell that Cayenne did just
It bounced.
recoiled on her.
Yeah, it bounced.
fine.
What this thing?
Fine. Catch fire.
Oh, she can-
Hang on.
It misses.
Well, no, I need to roll one more time.
You have advantage if it's against a big one because of fairy fire.
Yeah, it's the big one.
Oh,
So it hits. Okie dokie.
is it on fire?
Well, it has all that snow that was on top of it is now just
Melted.
like sprayed off into Soho's face.
I also quickly warn
Now it's
everyone: don't try
brighter.
to use anything. Don't try to use anything that does psychic damage. It makes it reverses it. I just
Yep.
tell everyone that because that happens.
Just because I'm a Calistar doesn't mean I know psychic attacks.
I just shit myself on my own spell. Don't do that again. Right, Thorin.
Thorin.
Thorin
Gabriel!
is.
He was planning a turn, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit!"
Hold on. I didn't want to move like that. I'm gonna stay put and try and do this right. And I gotta go to my sheet for this because I didn't create a shortcut, which is kind of dumb.
What are you trying to do?
Hold on. I got a couple different. My original plan went out the window thanks to what
Don't
happened
yell,
to
don't
Faye.
yell. You don't need to yell.
Uh,
Oh, my ears.
Yeah, you're a
I'm
little
down.
loud there, bro.
okay, so I'm gonna hit with the hammer. Oh wait, no, I don't want thunderclap. What the hell am I doing? Damn. And I am gonna smack the small one with this while I swing the. Do I have to still roll the hammer as well?
Right. So, no, I put the hammer in this. That's why it says melee spell attack. So what
Booming
happens
blade.
is you swing your hammer and you hit.
Katonk.
You are level 5, so it does an additional 5 thunder damage. So
So 10 plus 5, that's 20.
where do you get the second 5? No,
No,
It's a
it's
what's
10 plus
9.
5, and if it willingly moves before your next turn, it will take 9 additional thunder
Oh.
damage.
It says bludgeoning.
It's meant to be thunder. I need to.
Okay.
That's a
okay.
typo.
Okay. Just bop.
Unless. Oh no, wait, it's Warhammer. So that's no. I'll have to have you roll it again for the extra thunder damage. Because that's it's the two-handed property of the Warhammer.
So I have to roll the hammer this time?
No.
Oh, God.
I'm just remembering how I set it up because your hammer is versatile. You can do it one-handed or two-handed. So what
Yeah.
happens is I just forgot to ask you. It's fine. It takes 15,
Okay.
and if it moves again, it's going to take additional damage.
And then I am going to throw out the flamethrower.
You want a mini fire?
Yes.
The turret.
Mini fire.
I want this one.
15
Pick a square,
foot
any
cone.
square.
Right where it's sitting now, because the cone will line up with both of them.
So
Will it? Without
Yes,
hitting
15
anything?
foot.
It will
15
also
foot cone.
hit.
It'll hit
It's
me.
also going to hit Wolf.
Ooh.
If you want to get
I
both
just-
of them, you're going to have to hit the Wolf.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be safer to throw it like here-ish?
I can only throw it next to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like think of it like a little gizmo he takes out of his pocket and just drops on the floor.
Yeah, then
It
I
has
wouldn't
feet, by the
recommend a
way.
flamethrower then.
Well,
It's not good
Because
for
I allow him
two-sided
the freedom to put in choose which mechanism it is.
Yeah, it's not useful for two-sided combat, is what I'm saying. Like, if we're all on each side, that flamethrower is not going to.
So rather than debating this now, he's decided to put down the thingy.
Yeah.
He can hit either the big one, or if he hits both, he's going to hit you.
Yeah.
At the same time. That's because he's
I
going to
will
have
go
to
for the
angle it
big
down.
one. Does this mean I
Yeah.
have to roll again?
No, I just need to roll the dex save on it.
Would it have advantage though, the turret? Versus
Not
the
on
big
saving
one?
throws. Okay. Takes. Why do you guys hate the snow? Like this thing has been like in the snow the entire time. It's like coated in it. It's like someone's fireballed the stuff off the top, and now flamethrowers just like, let me just warm up your belly, kitty cat.
Hang on. I lit it up like a Christmas tree first. Let's just be honest here. I was trying to be festive.
At least that's thematic.
Yeah.
Right. Foreign, are you moving anywhere else?
I only have 25, and if I step back right now, it has an attack of opportunity, so no.
And in my defense, I have Firebolt, Mind Sliver, or Ray of Frost. Now, it came out of the snow. Might be cold resist.
You don't know that.
I said might. I don't. You're
yeah,
right.
that's
I don't.
common sense to logic.
Right. So
And then
rather than having a full chat while they're in
Yeah.
combat, the little one is going to like try and push back Kaite.
No.
Which is 5 slashing damage to Kaite.
I don't have anything as a reaction at all.
And that is all it's doing. It's going to continue its little cat fight. Rel, you're currently
Really?
being held down. If because you're physically being held, you will have you can attempt to escape as an action. So you would. So we'll treat it as a grapple. So you would roll either athletics, well, or accurate. No, in that case, it would be athletics because you're trying to physically like get it off of you. You can't really slide out with it latched on the way it is. And the DC is going to be the same as the initial thing. So that would be
I can
DC 14.
hold
So
on
you are still.
before she does anything else. I do have a reaction I can use to help her in this.
Oh,
You have a reaction.
Yep.
guidance.
Oh yes, this would actually count.
Yes, it would.
And it's a cantrip, so I can use it as many times as I want.
So that adds 2 to her roll.
Which makes it 14.
Makes it 4. Yep. You can. You've got managed to get his jaws off.
Just
Heart.
barely. Wow. Nice job, Josh.
Which means you still have your movement and your bonus action.
I
Which I'm assuming you're going to use to stand up.
Yeah, I
And
totally forgot I had that.
And that leaves you with 15 feet of movement and a bonus.
I gotta remember I have that more often because it would have come in useful earlier.
Hmm.
Oh, and you get Kaite's thingy as well. Regular Kaite stuff. You can't.
Nani.
So you can't. You've had to use your action to get the thing off of you, so you haven't got a weapon attack for yourself. Extra attack turns your attack actions into 2. You can't share it with other actions.
Hmm.
So movement and bonus action
Rude.
only.
Movement and bonus action.
When you
Okay.
decide to hit things, you hit extra hard.
1.
That's the infused strikes. Need the actual attack roll for Kaite.
Jump.
And Kaite can actually technically infuse herself. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's harsh.
That's like a taser.
and
Kaite's
it's like a little taser. The thing
Jump.
you hear it. You
Sizzle.
hear it like squeal as Kaite like manages to get a
Oh, hunter's
Good.
mark.
point, and you set on the little one or the big one. Big one.
Big.
Okay. So that's in advance. Let's just stick a dot on there to remember.
Did you roll with advantage on the big one? Oh wait, no, the
No, the
Kaite's
Kaite's
attacking the
attack was
small
the
one.
little one.
Yeah.
How does this work? Wouldn't that mean she has double advantage on the big one at this point?
No, you can't stack advantage.
No, you
you
can't
have
stack
advantage or you
Oh.
have disadvantage. If you have both, they cancel out to normal.
So what?
So
She saw his movement, right?
she's got 15 foot left if she wants to use it.
But it will prompt an opportunity attack. Oh.
Okie dokie. Big one's turn.
Is it the big one's turn? Oh.
Yep. I can see the full turn order.
I can't.
I shouldn't highlight any one that.
It's highlighting Zoho instead of the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Agreed.
Is it?
It's green
Yep.
on my end.
My turn?
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
That's why, because the other token wasn't on the field yet.
Oh.
Crud.
So. This one's going to position itself over the little one. Yes, that means Zoho, you do technically get an attack. And while
Attack
you're
of
all
opportunity.
distracted by that one,
21.
Oh my god, this is bad. Look out,
10.
this one's manage to get around the side.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Doggo's getting flanked.
Not
No.
quite yet.
Yeah.
Technically,
Uh,
yes.
Okay, so Doggo needs to make a strength save as it takes 6 slashing damage.
Ah, shit. Wrong. Eh. I need to click the stupid icon, not that. Ah. Save, right?
Strength save, yeah.
Did it pause?
Okay, Doggo is not prone.
Woohoo.
I need you to make a concentration, which is a constitution save. You do get your Warcaster.
Oh, because Fairy Fire is concentration
He has a
spell?
concentration, yes. Constitution, right?
Constitution save with advantage.
Oh!
It doesn't drop it.
Up yours, giant kitty.
And this big one, as it's now over the top of the little one, is going to take a swipe at Foreign and Rill.
Uh-oh. Swipe, swipe.
Alright. Oh, okay, Rill's AC is 60. Alright, so Foreign. You're
Yeah.
going to take 18 slashing damage
Sheesh Louise.
What?
and need a strength saving throw. Rill is going to take 7 slashing damage and need a strength saving throw.
How high is their strength?
And here I thought we
I am-
started good.
Right, Rill is prone again. She's not pinned though.
Give me a stack.
Fine.
Normal. Breaks. Please don't fail me.
You are also not prone.
This is bullshit.
That's
Uh,
bullshit.
This is D&D.
Okay, Foreign, it's going to bite you for 6 piercing damage.
That is bullshit.
Wait, so I can attack 3 times?
One swipe, one
Uh,
bite.
If you are prone, it gets a bonus action.
No,
Oh
it's
no, he thought
two-
this one attacked 3 times. No, this one attacked my
No,
hindquarters.
that one just
once.
attacked 3 times.
Wait, what?
2 swipes and a bite.
Oh, I thought you
That
were
one attacked
including
3
both-
times. That one tried to take out the wolf and didn't and failed.
Oh, okay. I thought you considered that swipe. His arm was so big he just slapped 2 people at the same time.
I am almost dead.
And this one's going to continue moving around.
They are obsessed with the Durgan all of a sudden. This is not good.
Not really. Basically, it's the smallest of the group. They're hunters. That makes sense.
Okay. So for me, I am going to move. No, wait. This one still has the Fairy Fire, and it's currently in the line of fire for the Flamethrower, which I marked. So Soho's just gonna take out his longbow and shoot the big one.
Well, I have the opportunity.
And this is with advantage.
Yeah, it still has fairy fire on it.
26. And with my bonus act, and I have my bonus action, can say shot. Use the bonus action on my turn to make my ranged attacks with the Kensei weapon more deadly.
Extra damage, I think. So
Yeah.
12.
So 2. Yeah, so 12 on that one. And this is for all my ranged attacks, I think.
Don't forget to
let me
roll with
see.
advantage.
Yeah,
He's already
make
done the
ranged
attack roll.
attacks.
Okay. Sorry.
This is my second one. 19.
Yep.
And that's
5 and roll for the Kensei shot. So 9.
Yep, got it.
Thunk thunk. I honestly
Uh,
feel a little insulted that they
you can
forgot
still
I was
move.
here. Yes, I could still move. Okay. So what I'm gonna
Oh,
do is I'm
for
gonna go over
Wait, how much damage did I
here.
take? I forget. I didn't even count that. I'm dumb.
I
don't
think you
think you-
took
I don't think you gave me a number.
6.
6.
6.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
-6. Alright.
And that's it for me.
You know here. Wolf boy.
Awoo! Wait, is this with advantage?
Hit the one
Because
that's hurt.
Which one are you attacking?
I am wooing Haunting Howl.
Oh, you're. It's a saving throw, so it shouldn't even ask you for a.
It is.
Just say normal. Shouldn't be asking you for a
Yeah.
what's it roll.
DC 14. Wisdom.
Okay, the little one fails. Right, the little one is currently like with the awoo. Currently now, rather than fighting Kaite, now seems to be cowering underneath the big one.
Hmm.
I'm guessing that is all, unless you want to move.
Didn't affect the big ones at all?
Nope.
Dang.
And seeing as I can't attack, because that's my...
Wait, can't you use bonus for your healing?
Yeah, but it's much of a heal. Not yet, anyway.
Hmm.
I didn't lose that much HP.
Cayenne's? Safe to go to Cayenne?
I will do one. He's right.
Use it on Thorin. He needs it.
It's very far. I can't heal somebody while I'm in form. I can only heal myself.
That's right. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a level 1. Been a while.
Also, Zyka, don't worry, soon.
Combat wild shape, was it? Yeah.
Combat wild shape should be.
See what I mean?
Hull 2.
Oh boy, 2 whole
Alright.
HP.
I'm assuming you don't want to move due to fear of being slapped.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to move.
Right, Cayenne.
Slapped.
What's the plan this turn?
please do
Wait, what?
something.
He is flanking because of Kaite.
Or Rill, technically.
Ril's prone.
Yes, Rilla is prone, but she's not pinned, so she can assist in some manner.
Technically, where you were
Kaite,
standing still counted.
Yeah.
I run up and
Oh,
grab it and do this.
filthy spell attacks.
Num num.
Disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
disadvantage.
Anything else?
And I'm gonna use a bonus action to get 1 sorcery point back.
Okie dokie.
Nuts.
Foreign. You're currently
Well-
on your ass.
I'm not pinned, am I?
No.
No, you're
No.
just prone.
You just got slapped and
Oh.
then bitten. That's all.
If I attacked with the big one that's lit up with fairy fire right now,
Well,
that
Have
just-
advantage.
You don't have
You
to
can
be
use movement to
flanking
get
for
up.
advantage. It just helps. That's all.
even while prone.
No, you have to get
You
up
have to get
first.
up.
You have to get up, which
Okay.
costs
If you are
you
prone,
movement.
you're at disadvantage on your attacks, but
Yeah,
cancelled out
so-
by the.
Yeah, it would become out to normal.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my movement speed to get back up.
Yeah, get over here.
And since no one's on the other side,
Yep, no one's on
You
the other
don't-
side.
If you're talking about that one, it's lit up. You have advantage anyway.
oh, I know, but there's a reason why I don't want anybody on the other side right now.
Oh no.
Good point.
I really want to make this hurt, and I have a few options that I've considered. And you know what? I am gonna use some of the charges from. I think it's 2 charges for this.
Oh, jeez, the
so-
foam finger.
No, I don't even need the foam finger.
All right.
I just have to be holding the hammer for this.
Yeah.
It's using new hammer stuff.
Yeah.
Stop. Hammer time.
Hold on. It's a level 1 spell, but can I use it as a second level spell level
Ye-
2?
No,
Or
you
is it-
can only do, if you're using the charges. It's what the charges say. So it's
Okay, fine. Piss off and get lost. I don't like you.
right.
Also, this hits both. I think this hits both of them.
Yeah, if you're aiming it at the
Yes, the 15-foot cube is going to hit both of them.
Originating from you.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15.
So a
2d8
3x3
from the
block.
damage, half on success. So
Ugh.
And even on a failed save, it is pushed 10 feet away from you. Oh no, that's sorry. That's on a failed save. Oh, they both failed.
no, I needed to get the little token from underneath.
Oh, the little one failed. Nice.
So you're there. 1, 2. So the little one's pushed back from underneath the large one. I need to get rid of these lions.
Yeah, keep in mind, he cannot currently approach me.
And this one takes half damage.
Thunderous boom.
So 6 damage.
Yep.
Doesn't it still get
But-
pushed back?
Nope.
No.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
if it succeeds. A fail is pushback.
Okay.
Successful save creature takes half damage and isn't pushed.
But yeah. Luckily, that cat can't get closer to me because of its being frightened of me.
And I'm going to use a flamethrower now. Does that have advantage?
No, it's a deck save.
Yes, but if I'm attacking the big kitty.
No, deck saves don't have advantage on your side
Uh,
because
So-
the opponent makes the save. You make the attack roll. Oh
Okay,
no!
what I'm
Psy-
asking is-
Psyker is the damage has been done.
I'm asking,
think
would
we're
the
taking too
attack
long.
roll for the turret to have advantage or no?
No, I don't know why
Okay.
it's asking for an attack roll on the save.
Probably win, but whatever.
DC 11 save is
This would also hit the mini kitty.
oh, it's reversed. The little one saved and big one failed. Okay.
So the big one takes 2d8 fire damage.
Yeah, takes fire damage. You good?
Yeah, I think that's everything I can do.
Okay, yellow one. Just gonna start running away.
Meow.
And
Spell Phoenix right. I know
Well-
that wasn't a pun.
if you can manage to reach your keyboard and mouse from the floor,
Saga, please no.
Like I know.
You die, I cry.
yep,
Again.
I got knocked down. Better get up again.
You're stuck between two big cats.
I would say
Chumbawamba.
I would say take your turn. Oh, you
Alright.
can't because you used your
Glowy one.
Yeah, and she can't disengage right now.
I was just about to
Well,
say
you can
disengage, but
disengage. She can move
Oh, she
through ally
can.
spaces, but you disengage as an
still-
action.
Yeah.
Bonk.
That is a hit. And it goes down.
Oh, hallelujah. One of them is dead.
As in dead?
Lethal or non-lethal?
Yay! I don't care as long as it's not in combat anymore.
Right, so what you can do here is, because that's an attack, you can switch your hunter's mark between them.
Yeah.
So if you want to swap it over before you lose it,
Yes. Do.
you can do it as you turn around and, I'm assuming, hit the other one. And you've got flanking on this one, so you've got advantage on it as well.
And you also have infused strikes.
So plus favored foe as well, because you can do that a couple more times. Okay, so one. Kaite's infused strikes. I'm assuming she wants to do it when she gets the chance. So 3, 4.
That's 12 damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Also need you. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I need you to roll a. What the hell is it? Because you changed your mark. That's a different dice as well.
She has to roll the damage.
An additional one as well. Yeah, Hunter's Mark is. Sniker has lots of ways of stacking dice rolls.
Me.
I feel like I chose the character that could do the least amount of crap.
You're fine. You can still help in other ways.
Yeah. You can help in combat. You can help in roleplay. Or
Your
both.
capabilities in combat as a player is more useful while doing it outside of combat
Mhm.
by
I
making
regret
gear.
nothing. Also done.
Right. So this one, you leaps over Rill.
Wait, what? It can do that?
It can. It's fucking strong. And goes
Pieces
running
out.
after.
Did it disengage?
Running after the little one.
Did it disengage?
Yep.
Okay, then I can't
Oh.
attack it.
So
I just like bend over, put my hands on my knees. I'm like, oh, thank God that's over.
Not necessarily, but whatever. I'm not. Can't speak anyway.
well, it's Soho's turn.
Hmm.
Is it still on the map?
Yes.
Well, technically no. I just can't put them off the map.
Zoho.
Actually, I need to measure that one. To be fair,
mm,
that one's not off the
Zoho,
map yet.
Zoho still has his longbow. He takes his to aim, then just stops and lowers his bow. No longer a threat. And that's it.
Okay. Hello. You chasing it?
Nah.
Basically, I'm just gonna ask this to everyone. Anyone going to attempt to like go after this thing?
Doggo
Nope.
huffs. He doesn't want to kill things he doesn't need to.
Kayan's gonna say we get away from the down one and fucking heal and just fuck off.
You don't
Right,
want the pelt from the downed one?
No.
Right. So
Let it
Oh.
go, Kaite.
we'll basically end the session here. So we'll leave everything as is. Because Zyker is dying.
Alrighty, folks, that's us for
You have
tonight.
survived.
Yep.
Some of them have survived. We'll continue next time, whenever that is.
Yep. Alrighty, folks, that's us for tonight. We'll see you guys again next week on Saturday for some our first session of Final Fantasy XIV, and we'll be back the following week for some more D&D where we continue the story. In the meantime, we'll see you guys on Thursday for some more Overwatch 2. Sarah is still not back for some more Skyrim together, but she should be back next week. We'll see you guys then.
Bye. Boy.